This is Tom Peterson, the program assistant for the Hutchinson Center for the Arts. We're here live at the Community Showcase. It's the third annual Community Showcase. And I'm here with Owen Kellen. And you're actually, I think, the youngest artist in the showcase. How does that feel?
It's very cool. It's a lot of fun doing art projects, especially by myself.
So tell us a little bit about the work here. I guess my main question would be like, how did you get kind of involved in sculpture?
I think when I was a lot younger, I used to see these videos on YouTube, and there'd be these really cool guys making these really cool sculptures of monsters, and I really wanted to make them, but once in a while we'd buy little packets of clay, and I'd make like these little creatures, but I could never get it right. I kept baking it over and over again, but it would never really work until I think I took a break for a little bit, and then I came back to it, and then I started getting better and better and better, and then I kept going, and it got to this right here. So that became really fun to do.
Okay, I'm here with Crystal Luagi at the Community Showcase, and so tell us about this piece. It's a sequential art, almost comic book. So I guess I'm wondering was it inspired by comics at all, or was it?
I read a ton of comics, so a lot of my artwork is actually like daily life comics, like things that happen to me. So this one isn't. This one's just inspired by song lyrics. So there were song lyrics that made me think of this artwork. Okay. But I'm used to doing sequential artwork like that, and I do a lot of self-portraits too, so this is kind of both of those things put together.
Could you tell us the song that it was inspired by?
It's from the emo punk era. I know that for sure. It's
kind of a broad range.
Yeah, it's a very happy sounding song. Actually, it's not a depressing song, but the lyrics made me think of a depressing situation.
Okay, so we are here with Don Rasmussen at the Community Showcase, and you have this just amazing carousel piece. Can you tell us kind of what inspired it?
Well, I had it on my bucket list to carve for 50 years, and I finally decided to carve it. And I started it January 2nd, 2019. And I finished it December 14th, and I've got probably about 700 or 800 hours in it.
Okay. So I don't know. I guess I don't know a lot about mechanics and things, but how does it all kind of come together?
Well, the biggest trouble was get the horses to go up and down and around. And I got that figured out, and then to get the motor down to 3.5 RPMs a minute. The carousel goes around 3.5 times a minute. So, and then all the carvings, there's 16 individual carvings. There's 5 horses, 5 passengers. I put two boys and 2 girls on the horses, and then I didn't know what to do, so I put a monkey on there. Then there's 6 carvings on the bench. Elderly couple, that's probably me and my wife.
Okay, I'm here with Mary Mullenberg at the Community Showcase, and so we're going to talk about this piece here, the Frosted Sunset. So what what sort of inspired this?
A lot of the photos that I take are actually in my own backyard, in the woods around our home. And for this showcase, being it's in the wintertime, I always like to do winter photos. You don't see a lot of those, and I think that's kind of fun. So I just took this shot about a month ago, and it was taken from my gazebo window in the backyard, and this is all frost on the window with the sunset going down in my driveway. So I just am fortunate that I have this great scenery all around me, and I can get some beautiful shots. So yeah, that's just in my driveway with the frosted window. Yeah, I like how that turned out. I just kind of like things when they're a little bit, you got to look at them a little bit and go, did she do something to that? Right. Is there like, or is that really how it was? And that really was how it was, you know, so.
Hello everyone, nice to see everyone tonight. My name is Diane Perlmeyer. Maybe some of you recognize me from Cashwise. I was a cashier there for 15 years, and I retired 3 years ago. I was born and raised in Litchfield, and currently live in Hutchinson. I raised 4 children and am now enjoying my 7 grandchildren. My love of writing has always been a part of me. Tonight I want to share one of my stories with you. It is written in first person, and hopefully you can grasp the depths of this woman's story as she expresses her life experiences. My story is entitled Extremes. They call me the Bagley. Today I will walk my usual path. I barely see the people staring at me or hear their rude comments and name-calling. I'm focused on other things. I stroll past the open market on 7th Avenue. The smell of fresh berries and succulent oranges fills my nostrils. Just past the market, I smell fresh baked bread through the screen door of the local bakery. I reach the park to sit a spell and listen to the birds and watch the squirrels scurrying about. The day always brings surprises. I never know what I might find to add to my cart. It is always something useful. A bit of lace, playing cards, and one time a beautifully carved spoon that reminds me of my old life. I missed so much back then. I was too busy wanting more. I was always rushing, always thinking of the next thing going on in my life, always searching, always going somewhere, but ending up nowhere. My life was a blur. One day I stopped and just stood still thinking, what am I doing? Where am I going? And who am I anyway? It doesn't make sense. I have everything I have always wanted, so why do I feel so empty and lost? There must be more. But where and how do I get there? Alone inside my apartment, I lined the pills up slowly and methodically on the counter. Colorful, I thought, as I took them one by one and let them slip down my throat. It went dark after that. I don't remember who found me or how I got to the hospital emergency room. There I was, awake again with this awful pain in my stomach and throwing up. The night it all happened is still so surreal. But instead of an end to my so-called life, it became a new beginning. I am me, I am woman, and I am enough. My needs are met, and I found a peace deep within myself that was always there. I lived my life searching for something, and all along it was within me. All is well with my soul. I am the Bagley, with a past, moving forward one step at a time, at a pace that is right for me, just for today. I am in a place I have never been before. The nights are getting cooler. An extra shawl would be nice. I'll look for one tomorrow.
You don't ever need to wait. So I don't mind if you hold me close at night. And I won't mind if you come and change my life. Oh, I just wanna be the one you can lean on, right there by your side where I belong. It's a fire down the side making me strong. I got a love I can't deny, it's a theme song. Theme song. I don't care what they say, 'cause every day you're beautiful. There's nothing that would change. Just do the same like usual. The time we spend keeps me strong through the day, and I feel so unstoppable. So I don't mind if you hold me close at night. And I won't mind if you come and change my life. Oh, I just wanna be the one you can lean on, right there by your side where I belong. It's a fire down inside making me strong. I got a love I can't deny, it's a theme song. Theme song. You take away those cloudy days. I gotta take time to appreciate. So I don't mind if you hold me close at night. And I won't mind if you come and change my life. Oh, I just wanna be the one you can lean on, right there by your side where I belong. It's a fire on the side making me strong. I got a love I can't deny, it's a theme song. Thank you, family.